All right, this is Jeremiah 1 and 44. The word that came to Jeremiah concerning all the Jews that which dwell in the land of Egypt, which dwell at Migdol and at Taphanes and Noph and in the country of Pathros, saying, Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, ye have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem and upon the cities of Judah, and behold, this day they are a desolation, and no man dwelleth therein. I want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also want to acknowledge Allah Akim, who are pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Shabai from the GMS Denver camp. And today I'm going in on Jeremiah, the 44th chapter. And this is dealing with basically, again, nothing new under the sun. This is talking about our people in ancient Egypt. And they were, doing what they're doing now. Serving other gods, following false idols, drifted away from the truth, right? Drifted away from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And so, they got punished in the same fashion. In spiritual Egypt, you have these Israelites who are doing the same thing. Our people, they have a zeal for the truth, meaning a passion for the truth, but it's not according to knowledge, okay? So let's get that real quick. Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. All right? And that's our people. They have a passion. Mostly, Israelites by nature, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have a passion towards the Most High. You have a passion of wanting to know the truth or being, so-called religious or spiritual. But the problem is you don't have it according to knowledge. And you know what? Let me grab this, Jeremiah 3:15. And now you don't have an excuse, because Jeremiah 3:15 says, And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. So now you don't have an excuse, because the Lord has set you up. He set up his servants, the prophets, to teach the truth, to teach the true names, which for a time he had taken away his names, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. He's hid his face from the Israelites, And now here we are introducing you back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And a lot of you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you refuse to listen, you refuse to hearken, and you want to stay in that dead state of mind, worshiping, false idols, just like you've always been. Because the more you watch my videos, the more you should know about reincarnation and regeneration in the Bible. You've been reincarnated over and over and over throughout history. Everybody. All right. And you 2/3, the ones who are rejecting Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai now, you rejected him in every single past life you've ever had. Whether when you were in your Egyptian captivity, when you were in the Babylonian captivity, when you were in the Medo-Persian captivity, when you were in the Greco-Roman captivity, and now that you're in the American captivity, you're still doing it. That's your spirit. The Lord's made you a reprobate, meaning you're not worthy of his kingdom right now. If you're an Israelite, he's got to kill you. He's got to sacrifice you with fire and cleanse you. Fire is the purest cleaning agent, and that's what Yahweh's got to do, just to just to make you good to go for the kingdom. You got to be sacrificed in nuclear fire. according to the scriptures. All right. So let's go back to Jeremiah 44, and I'm at verse 3. It says, because of their wickedness, which they have committed to provoke me to anger, in that they went to burn incense and to serve other gods, whom they knew not, neither they ye nor their fathers. All right. So you're worshiping gods and idols that our forefathers, that our ancestors never knew. All right. Your ancestor, which you were literally your ancestor because of the reincarnation factor, but you were in a dark mindset, just like you are now. If you're not in the fold of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai in this current age, in this current time that we're in, then you're going off as an Israelite. You're not in the right mindset. You're not paying homage, paying respect or veneration, a new word I learned today. Veneration. You're not giving veneration to the true power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, let's go to 4. Howbeit I sent you all my servants the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. All right, so the Lord's given you prophets in every single captivity, every time you were reincarnated, and growing up in slavery, in captivity. The Lord has always had mercy and sent His prophets, and we rise up early, meaning we come into the fold of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai before the rest. All right, because you gotta understand that the servants, the prophets, we wake up to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai before every other soul, and that's just because that's preordained. We've been given this knowledge, this truth before everybody else. Kahala Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, verse 5. But they hearkened not, nor inclined their ear to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods. All right, and that's what you do. You don't listen. You people, you Israelites, you so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, you're the most hard-headed people on the planet. All right, and I'm going to get a verse to prove that real quick. All right. All right. You're a hard-headed, stiff-necked people. Let's grab Exodus 32:9. And Yahweh said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. All right? So you Israelites are stiff-necked. Let's get that, let's get what that meaning is, stiff-necked. It says stubborn. Those are similar words. It says of a person of their behavior, haughty and stubborn, meaning you're prideful and you're stubborn. And Yahweh hates that. He hates that type of spirit. He hates that type of behavior. All right? Self-willed. Pig-headed. These are all similar words. So you get the point. That's what our people are. You're like a pig-headed person, stubborn as a mule. You don't want to listen to the truth. You don't want to hearken to what's going to profit you as an Israelite. You'd rather be in a fucked up state of mind and stand in darkness. All right, and eventually, it's going to be your darkness is going to be nuclear fire. And that you could think that oh, these guys are crazy. This stuff's never going to happen. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter if you believe it or not. When it happens, that's what's going to take for you to remember and believe. But it's going to be too late at that point. All right? Again, remember, Yahweh sent His prophets rising us up early, meaning giving us this knowledge before everyone else. And by the time y'all want to believe, it's going to be too late. You're going to be in that fire burning, being consumed, and wishing you would listen to your teacher. And whether you like it or not, we are your teachers. The Lord has set us up. All right? So, let's go back to Jeremiah 44. It says, let me see, where am I at? Verse 6, it says, "Wherefore my fury and mine anger was poured forth, and was kindled in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted and desolate at this day." All right, so Yahweh punished the Israelites, punished the southern kingdom, punished the northern kingdom. All right, took us out. We got pushed out of our own nation, our own city, Jerusalem. Verse 7, "Therefore now thus saith Yahweh, the power of hosts, the Most High of Israel, therefore commit ye this great evil against your souls, to cut off from you man and woman, child and suckling out of Judah, to leave you none to remain." And you see that? And the same thing is going to happen here in Babylon, America, aka spiritual Egypt. All right? You wicked ass Israelites, you wicked ass 2/3. You got an evil. You're committing your own. You're committing evil against your own soul by not listening to the prophets, by not listening to the teachers. And yes, they are the men. They're you calling us niggas and spicks and tomahawks and all these insulting, mocking, scorning different labels and opinions you put on us. We get demonized for preaching the truth. But at the end of the day, you hate your own soul. All right, and remember, Yahweh set you up that way. He set you up to have an unbelieving soul, to have a wicked soul, and you're going to get evil against your soul. He's going to perform the evil against your soul. Verse 8, "In that ye provoke me unto wrath with the work of your hands, burning incense unto other gods in the land of Egypt, whether ye be gone to dwell, that ye might cut yourselves off, and that ye might be a curse and a reproach among all the nations of the earth. And you are the most shameful people." Because Jake does extra, man. When Esau's a fag, he might kind of be in the closet, or he might not be so flamboyant. But when fucking Jake is a homo, man, he's got to be, he lets the whole world let it be known that who he is, that homo, that faggot. You see, you go extra, you Jakes out there, flamboyant and shit, but you're provoking Yahweh. You want to follow the ways of the wicked. You want to follow Esau, Edom, and his gay ass. You want to be a transgender, transformer, all that shit. You're provoking Yahweh to anger, and he's gonna have the last laugh, and so are his servants, the prophets. When the day of wrath comes, when judgment is running rampant on the earth, the Lord's prophets, we're gonna sit there and know why. But not only are we going to know why these things are happening, but we're also going to be laughing our ass off right along with Yahweh. We're going to look at you in your distress, in your desolate state of you're going to be a desolate state of mind, meaning desperate, without hope. And we're going to be laughing at you, just the same way you take Yahweh's doctrine for a joke, and you take his teachers for a joke. All right. So, hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. All right. Verse 9. "Have you forgotten the wickedness of your fathers, and the wickedness of the kings of Judah, and the wickedness..." Oh shit.